Alrighty. Oh, that's right. I gotta do stuff. Hold on 1 minute, chat. That's there. Whoa! Hold on. No, my vtuber model thing's out of the way. Okay, oakley dokley. Artemachokely. We're gonna save real quick. Oh, I really hope there's not like a timer thing on this. Alright, we got saves. We got some new profiles. Zang Eraser, Zilch, Alexander, and Melalami Goldmine. Alrighty, to the people of YouTube, hello. Or should I say adopted Twitch. That's what I'm gonna do because of the new weird things. I do not, if someone from Twitch is watching this, I do not multi-stream. Please. Be gentle with me. But anyway, so welcome back. We are playing Master Detective Rain Code. Right now, we're on a train trying to figure out who we are. We woke up with amnesia. And we boarded a train that there's no crew aboard. It's all automated. But we did find some detectives. And right now, we've already talked to 3 of them. We talked to Zang Eraser. He likes whiskey. Dislikes modern cell phones. He's a master detective and his power is thought photography. So basically what this dude can do is he can put thoughts and stuff onto electronic devices. He seems very cool, very laid back. But let's read his little thingy-McBobber. His height is 200 centimeters. His weight is 88 kilograms. His blood type is A. And his birthday is June 14th. Why are the Japanese obsessed with blood type? That's kind of like their, whatchamacallit. I forget what it's called. Their astro whatever McBobbery. So like if you're born on a certain date, it's like your star sign. Are you an Aries? Are you a Cancer? All that shenanigans. But with them, it's typed in with the blood type. The reason why that's so popular in the U.S. is because a lady started that. I think like she started it a long time ago. It didn't really get popular until I think about the 70s, until after she had died. And they just keep reusing everything she wrote, and then sometimes they just will mix them up. But yeah. One master detective, Zuma, met on the Amatsuru. We're just going to call it the Express. I'm not good at Japanese names. Otherworldly, a mild-mannered old man. He has the solemn expression of a battle-hardened veteran, the air of a killer. He was once a military detective involved in espionage. Ooh. Okay, and then we have Zilch. I like how this guy's named Zane, and then we have Zilch. He is 180 centimeters. His weight is 66 kilograms. His blood type is still A. His birthday is October 4th. Likes animals, dislikes destruction of nature. Title, Master Detective. Forte is animal investigation. He basically can use 4-legged mammals to investigate and spy out stuff with them. Alrighty, and he's fastidious, conceited, and patronizing, with a tendency towards leading the conversation and moving things along in a logical order. And then we have this. We have Melalami Goldmine. She's 185 centimeters. She is 62 kilograms. Her blood type is B. Her birthday is September 28th. Likes beautiful, heartwarming clothes. Dislikes ugly, non-heartwarming clothes. Her forte is spiritism. She's a medium. She can summon the dead by wearing their clothes. So that's why she's got like a weird thing about like if they're smelly or if they don't fit right, it won't work. A glamorous woman with a keen intellect behind a flamboyant appearance. A fashionist. It's probably not the right word, but a fashion lady loving whose mind is often focused on clothes. She appraises other people's figures and is quickly to like anyone with a body type that would suit her favorite outfits. Alrighty. We did get some glossaries. We got spiritualism, forensic. Alright, we don't really need this. Zhang's memory can be described as thought, photography, and image onto electronics device. Alrighty. We're doing you last. I don't like you. Introduction? Introduce myself? A subjective observation of one's own self-image explained objectively. I'm not even going to try to guess what her forte is because I was way off with the last one. I thought her stuff maybe had to do with like cell phones or something, but nope. Are you okay? Did I do something that caused you concern? No. It's just you seem to have difficulty introducing yourself. I rarely have a need to do so. So I was considering what approach to take. Oh, she's getting into this really psychological and philosophy stuff, chat. After all, is there such a thing as self in the first place? I am as a bundle of nerves and tissues reacting to external stimuli. If I had to, I guess I'd call myself Puka Leveman. Hooray! Is it Pushi? Yeah, it's Pushi. My bad. So your name is Pushi then? Oh, I can't probably say that. It's gonna sound bad. I'll just call her Levman. Names are meaningless. A method of arbitrary labeling for self-recognition. Symbols for categorization. Nothing more. To that end, it serves the same purpose as a detective deed. Or so I believe. She seems a bit odd. Most of the WDO work is investigating unsolved mysteries. I was trusted with many bureaucratic. I can speak. It's not tonight. Bureaucratic. Why can't I say words? Bureaucratic. There we go. Bureaucratic investigations. My clients are mainly enterprise and politicians. Depending on my client, I use my forte to see if the transaction party is trustworthy. My forte is known as audio aptitude. I was I was kind of right. I said I had to do something with music, so it does have to do with like audio and stuff. When I concentrate, I can hear anything from distant whispers, footsteps, and even heartbeats. No one is safe to speak of their secrets when I am around. I like how she calls herself in the third person. No, did you hear anything suspicious at the station? Maybe we can figure out what happened to me.
残念ですけど、意図的に聞こうとしない限り、遠くの音は耳には入ってきません。
Fortunately, unless I focus all my efforts on listening, I'm unable to hear things far away.
そうなんですか。
I see.
普段から全ての物音や話し声の中に浸っていると、自分と世界との境界線が溶けていく感覚に陥るんです。
Constantly listening in on sounds leads to a sensation of my physical boundaries within reality dissolving away.
ただでさえ希薄な自我が消え去ってしまうような。だから能力を使う時以外は耳を閉じています。
My already tenuous senses of self starts to vanish, which is why I tend to close my ears unless I'm using my powers.
能力に恵まれるっていうのも大変なんですね。
Being blessed with powers comes at such a price.
この不思議な雰囲気はもともとなのか、それとも探偵特殊能力を身につけたからなのか。
Did she always act in such a strange way, or did it develop after she obtained her
と
forte?
にかく普通の人にはない独特のオーラがあるな。
Regardless, she definitely has a distinct air about her.
説明は以上です。
That's all I have to say about myself. Oh. Oh! You pervert! You made her all flustered.
こういうところは結構ベタなんだな。
And this part at first seems to be a bit normal. Oh, there was a cabinet there. Now it's gone. I want some coffee. All right, Mr. Jerkface. What's your power besides to being a douche?
俺はエイフェックス・ローガン
Aphex?
東のスラム街にある探偵支部から来た。
I'm Aphex Logan. I'm from the detective branch in the eastern slums. You're a jerk. And you've got lip piercings, I just noticed.
今でこそ超探偵なんて言われてるが、元は貧しい密入国者だ。
They call me a master detective now, but I'm originally a broke illegal immigrant.
でもよ、ガキの頃はそれなりに真っ当な家で真っ当な暮らしをしてたんだぜ。
When I was a kid, I was in an upstanding home, living an upstanding
両
life.
親は弁護士だった。不正を許せないたちでな。よせばいいのに。仕事の
Oh,
手
no.
を出しちまった。
They upset the mafia, the Mario Mafia. My parents were lawyers who never tolerated injustice. They should have left well alone enough with the local mafioso.
おかげで二人とも殺された。俺の目の前で首をかき切られてな。
Well, that's kind of fudged up. Is that a plastic bag on his head or something? I can't tell what it is. Because they went after him. They were murdered. Their necks are cut open right in front of me.
そんなひどい。
That's horrible.
俺は身を守るために家から逃げ出し、港に止まっていた船に飛び乗った。
I ran away to protect myself and jumped on a ship at the port.
どこの国のものとも知れねえ船だ。その時に過去も故郷も捨てた。
I didn't know where the ship was going, but that was the moment I threw away my past and my home.
そしてスラム街に流れ着き、ただ生きるために生きた。
I drifted into the slums and did everything I could to survive.
この年まで生き延びたのは単に運が良かったんだろうな。
And I managed to survive until now, thanks to luck.
探偵になったのは能力の素質に恵まれたことと、もちろん復讐のためだ。
With my natural talents, I was able to become a detective, but I also want revenge.
悪い奴らは許さねえ。悪くねえ奴らも俺に歯向かうなら許さねえ。
Oh, I can't stand evil, but if you ain't evil, I'll show you no mercy to those who stand in my way. But if you... Oh, wait. I can't stand... I misread that. I can't stand evil, but even if you ain't evil... No, I read that right. I'll show no mercy. Okay.
何が悪で何が正義かわかんねえな。まずは両方ぶっ飛ばす。
If I can't figure out the difference between the good guys and the baddies, then I just beat both of them up.
やられる前にやれ。そいつが俺のモットーだ。
The hell? Kill or be killed is my
こ
motto.
の人見た目通り怖そうな人だけど
She
実
looks
はそれだけじゃなくて
scary, but that's not
こ
all.
の人なりの悲しみを背負っているみたいだ
I think there's a deep sadness within
俺
him.
の探偵特殊能力について詳しくは教えられねえが、ま、レーダーみてえなもんとだけ言っておくぜ。
I can't share details about my forte, just know it's kind of like a radar. I got one of those. It's called Sketchdar.
詳しくは教えてくれないんですね
That's all you're gonna tell us.
文句あんのかジャリンコ。
Huh, you got a problem with that tiny runt?
いやないです
Not at all.
それにしてもおめえ貧相ななりしてんな。
You're a sure frail looking kid, aren't you?
顔色も悪いし不幸が染みついてるぞ。なんかやべえもんに取りつかれてんじゃねえか。
Pale to boot? Like a disaster you get's got us clothes on you. Sure ain't nothing weird haunting you.
そんなまさか
No way.
探偵の基本はタフさだ。俺がこの場で鍛えてやろうか。
Oh, that killed my throat, that weird laugh. A detective's gotta be tough. How about a little training? Oh, don't you dare hit me.
まずは刺し傷になれるところからだな。アイスピックから始めて、ハサミ、果物ナイフ。
Holy shit. First, you'll need to get used to stab wounds. We'll start with an ice pick, then scissors, then a fruit knife. Kick him in the
結
nuts!
構です
No, thanks.
遠慮してんじゃねえよ。ジャリンコのくせに。
Don't be shy, run.
本当に結構ですから
No, I'm really, I'm fine.
そいつは残念だ。
Too bad. Okay, I'm leaving now. Jeebus. Alright. Beep, boop, beep, boop. Alright.
さて、最後はユーマくんの番だな。
Lastly, it's your turn, Yuma.
記憶喪失であるということ以外に何か自己紹介できそうな情報はあるか？
Aside from having amnesia, is there anything else we should know about?
それがまだ何も思い出せなくて
I still can't remember anything.
君が本当に超探偵なら何らかの探偵特殊能力を持っているはずだが。
If you really are a master detective, then you should have some sort of forte.
それもさっぱりで
I have no idea.
坊や本当に何も覚えてないの？普段どんな服を着てたとか好きな服のブランドとか
Oh, young man, are you sure you don't remember? How about the kind of clothes you usually wear? Or brands you like?
服のことしか聞いていませんね
You only inquire about clothing.
5、6発殴ったら何か思い出すんじゃねえか。
Maybe you'll remember after a few punches to the head.
ちょっと待ってください
Choto! Hold on.
エイフェックスくんやめたまえ。気絶して何も喋れなくなっては困る。
Aphex, stop that. If you knock him out, he won't be able to speak.
我々が直面しているこの不可解な状況はおそらく彼の記憶と関係しているはずなんだ。
The perplexing circumstances we may face have something to do with his memories.
そうださっきから気になってたんですけどその不可解な状況って何のことですか
That's right. I was wondering about that. What do you mean by perplexing circumstances?
何かあったんですか
Did something happen?
ああ、そうだ。
Well,
我々の旅が少々予定外の事態になっている。
well, something unexpected has occurred on our trip.
人数が合わないんだよ。
The number of people is off.
人数？
The number?
ブッチーが世界探偵機構から聞いていた話だと、この列車に乗る超探偵は
I heard from the WDO that the number of master detectives on the train was
5人の予定でした。
precisely 5.
5人。
5?
1、
Each one.
2、
2. Learn Japanese, chat.
3、
3.
4、
4.
5、
Go.
6。
Uh-oh. I'm 6.
6人いる？
There's 6 of us.
私も世界探偵機構からは超探偵が5人集まると聞いていたわよ。
And I also heard from the WDO that the 5 master detectives will gather on board.
だから坊やが超探偵を名乗った時は正直驚いたわ。
Hence, when you called yourself a master detective, I was honestly surprised.
一筋縄ではいかん仕事だろうと思っとったが、早速厄介な謎を突きつけられたもんだ。
I knew this job would be easy. Wouldn't be easy, but there's already a mystery before us.
血が騒ぐの。
This is getting exciting.
分かったろこの状況が。
I'm just gonna do regular voice for him from now on.
偽物が一人混じってんだよ。
It's killing my throat. It's obvious what's going on here. There's an imposter among us.
僕じゃありませんよ。
Hey, it's not me.
多分。
I think.
直接世界探偵機構に聞いてみる？何かの手違いかもしれないし。
How about we contact the WDO and find out? It could be a mistake.
ダメね。繋がらないわ。県外よ。
It's no use. I can't reach them. There's no signal here.
6人目の招かれざる客は誰かの？
Who could be the uninvited sixth guest be?
確かに。どう考えても僕が怪しいよな。この状況で記憶喪失なんて。
I wonder if it is Catman that's bad. It's obvious I'm the most suspicious, especially with amnesia in the situation. Or maybe he invited them all here and something went wrong.
まさか本当に僕が偽物なのか？僕が6人目で自分でそれを忘れている。
Could I be the imposter? I just can't remember. Am I the sixth one here?
よし分かったぞ。
Alright, I got it.
おい、揃いも揃ってアホ面並べてるおめえらに俺の冴えた推理を聞かせてやるよ。
Hey, since you're all clueless, I'm gonna tell you my extra sharp deduction.
話してみたまえ。私が許可する。
You may speak. I'll allow it.
なんでおめえが許可を出すんだよ。
Why do I need your permission?
まあいい。俺が思うにジャリンコは偽物じゃねえ。
Whatever, the way I see it, the runt here ain't the imposter. Huh?
やっぱよ、一番怪しいやつが犯人だなんて笑い話にもなんねえだろ。
It would be boring if the most suspicious one here is the corporate bad guy, the imposter. I can't read. I can't speak.
逆にジャリンコは偽物に襲撃されたんだ。記憶がねえっつうのもその時の後遺症だろ。
The runt must have been attacked by the real corporate. The memory loss is a side effect of the attack.
偽物の目的はなぜユーマくんを襲った？
An imposter's motive? Why would they attack Yuma? Uh-oh, Yuma, that's the name of a Western movie. I like that movie. Yuma to 410 or something like that. There's the one with the Russell Crowe, and then there's the original.
ジャリンコの代わりに超探偵のふりをして列車に乗り込むためだ。
To pretend to be a master detective and replace the run on the train.
計画はうまく進んでいるはずだったが、なんとジャリンコが息を吹き返しちまった。
The plan was going smoothly, but the runt suddenly woke up.
しかも列車の発車に間に合って乗車してきた。その結果がこのありさまってわけだ。
He got on their train right before it departed, and then results stand before us.
偽物にとって誤算だったのは、ジャリンコが意外としぶとかったことだろ
Obviously, the imposter miscalculated. The run's gotta be tougher than he looks.
あら、案外まともな推理ね。あなた、この中で一番いらない子かと思ってた。
Oh, that's a surprising proper deduction. And I thought you'd be the most useless one here. Wow!
そいつはどう思う？
Why, thank you.
つまり僕が駅で倒れていたのは誰かに襲われたせい。でも特に怪我をしているわけでもないんだよな。
Yep, in other words, I was knocked out at the station because someone attacked me, but I don't think I've ever been injured. Or I don't think I've been injured. I don't know. Maybe we're dead. Maybe we're alive. Maybe this is all a hallucination.
よろしいですか？プッチーの推理は少し違います。
Excuse me, my deduction is slightly
聞
different.
かせてみたまえ。私が許可する。
Let's hear it. I'll allow it.
だからなんでおめえの許可制なんだよ。
Stop acting like we need to get your permission, you weirdo.
この状況はすべて世界探偵機構の仕組んだ試験というのがプッチーの考えです。
Ooh. I suspect the entire situation is a test designed by the World Detective Organization.
試験？
A test?
世界探偵機構の試験官がメンバーの中に紛れ込み、
Uh-oh.
この場の探偵の力量を確かめようとしているのです。
A WDO exam officer has disguised himself as a member and is asserting our skills here. Oh, ascertaining our skills here. Uh-oh.
だとすれば、ユーマくんがその試験官という可能性もあるな。
If that was the case, Yuma here could possibly be the exam officer.
僕が試験官？
Me? An officer?
上等じゃねえか。
Nah, bring it on.
世界探偵機構だろうが殺し屋だろうが、俺を試そうってんならお望み通り見せてやる。
I don't care if you're a WDO or a hitman. If you want to test me, I'll show you what I've got.
何をする気だ？
What are you trying to do?
ひとまず他の招かれざる客がいねえかを確かめる。隠れた協力者がいると厄介だからな。
I wonder if he's gonna get yeeted, chat, but if we're already dead, what happens when you get yeeted again? For now, I'll check to see if there are any other uninvited guests. I wouldn't want any other accomplices lurking about.
確かめるってどうやって？
And how are you going to do that?
こうするんだよ。
Like this! Splash!
行くぜ。
Here we go! Uh-oh! Oh, the rave ended.
なんだ今の妙な感覚に全身を包まれたような。
What was that? A weird feeling overcame my whole body.
敵影なしか。
No signs of an enemy.
おい、この列車に乗っているのは俺ら6人だけで間違いないみてえだぜ。
Huh. Turns out there really are just 6 of us on the train right now.
今何をしたんですか？
What did you do?
俺の探偵特殊能力、生命体探知を使ったんだ。
Oh, I bet it won't work on the dead, though. I use my forte, life detection. I don't have that.
俺は半径50メートル程度の範囲内なら生命体の有無とその位置を知ることができる。
I can detect life in a 50-meter radius and pinpoint its location.
詳しい仕組みは企業秘密だが、この列車に乗っているのは俺らだけだと断言できるぜ。
The mechanism is a trade secret. I almost said machine spirit. But I can say without a doubt that we're the only ones on this train.
断言するのは構わないが、君が嘘を言っていないと誰が保証できる？
Talk all you want, but who can verify that you're not
い
lying?
やこと言い始めたらキリねえだろうが。だったらおめえらの能力で確かめてみろよ。
He did call him a cat. And you're never gonna get anywhere if you start doubting everything. I use my own damn powers to figure it out. Probably, I think he called him a stupid cat. I really hope this game doesn't have any weird localization stuff thrown in it.
そうか。こういう時に探偵特殊能力が役立つのか。
I see. So the fortes come in handy at times like
だっ
this.
たらあの人の能力でも他に乗客がいるかどうか調べられるんじゃないか。
In that case, there's someone else with wait in that case, there's someone else with the power that can confirm if other passengers are on board. Yes, it's her.
ジブチ
それは無理だな。操作する動物、君がそのポケットの中に。
そう。
Okay, so I'm not gonna get. She can't wear his clothes. I just want to see what they have to say.
メラ
できないわね。仮にいたとしても。
メラミさんのいたこ能力。
Yep, I know it's hers.
プッチーさんの能力でエイフェックスさんが正しいか証明できませんか？
I forgot her last name. I'm gonna say her name. I'm not saying a bad word or something inappropriate. I'm just calling her, call her Cece. Cece, would it be possible for you to verify what Afex said is true?
はい。プッチーもそれを考えていたところです。
Yes, I, Pucci, was contemplating it, contemplating it at the moment.
超聴覚なら、たとえ誰かが隠れていても、呼吸音や心音を聞き分けて発見することができます。
Even if someone is hiding, my audio aptitude is able to detect their breathing and
試
heartbeats.
してみましょう。
はい。
Shall I try?
お願いします。
Yes, please.
ああ、何やってんだこのネクラロリ女。列車におったか？
Huh. Hey, what's with the gloomy little girl? Don't tell me she's motion sick.
彼女の超聴覚を使って他に乗客がいないか確かめようというのだろう。
She's using her audio aptitude to check if there are any other passengers.
そりゃいい。ぜひやってくれ。そうすりゃ俺の言ってることが正しいって。
Oh, really? That's great. Go for it. I'll prove it I'm right.
うるさい。
Shut up.
うるさいんだよ、低能ども。
Shut up, you brain dead idiots.
失礼しました。少し静かにしてもらえますか？
Pardon
プ
me.
ッチーは集中したいの
Oh, does she get angry and mean when she uses her power? Pardon me. Would you mind quieting down for a minute? I need to concentrate. Ooh. Screenshots. Ooh, 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 ooh.
この感覚、さっきのエイフェックスさんの時にも感じた。
This sensation, I felt it when Afex used his powers. And speaking of powers, we have to leave the people who are going to watch this VOD on a cliffhanger because I break up my VODs into 30-minute increments. So everyone who is watching this VOD in the future, I will see you later. Bye-bye to the people who are going to watch the next part of the VOD. Or still here on... Oh my god. Hold on, everybody. We're experiencing very, very bad KBS.